Well, good afternoon, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this April the 22nd, 2023. I hope everybody's having a great Saturday out there so far. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well and enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay. In today's video, we're going to talk about the watches, warnings, and advisories across the nation. Also the weather radar as well for your location. We're going to take a look at the Columbia, South Carolina weather radar here at Columbia, South Carolina as well. Also, we're going to take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for day 1 and 2. That's for today and Sunday. And also, we're going to take a look at the 7-day rainfall total for the next 7 days. Okay, if you're a new viewer, have not subscribed to my channel yet, consider subscribing. Love to have you. Don't forget to smash it. And you're in. You get my daily forecast content. Daily, because I do it twice a day, and I like these videos and share these videos. And let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Okay, we're going to start off in the northeastern portion of the United States. It's quiet conditions over the northeast, at the mid-Atlantic and portion of the southeastern United States. We got a severe thunderstorm watch for portions of Washington D.C. area, Maryland, and eastern Virginia, and west down into portions of eastern North Carolina. I just looked at the MDS discussion from the Storm Prediction Center. Southeast North Carolina and northeast South Carolina all the way down toward Charleston could be under a severe thunderstorm watch at any time. It's like a 60% chance of a watch being issued for your region over in the PD region, and also portions of the Grand Strand and maybe around the Charleston area and Wilmington, North Carolina area as well. So I would not be surprised to see a watch box be issued anytime here in the next little bit for that region. Okay, we have special weather statements over Georgia for some fire weather issues. Also up here in Indiana as well. Also southern Michigan and northwestern Ohio. We got frost advisories over Kentucky, portion of southern Indiana, also southern Illinois, and also southern Missouri. Also, we got freeze warnings also in effect for Missouri, and also portions of Kansas, Nebraska, and also portions of southern Iowa. Also, freeze watches also in effect for eastern Iowa and western Illinois. Also, portions of northern Arkansas and northern portions of Oklahoma, and also northwest Oklahoma and northern Texas as well. We have some flood advisories over portions of northwest Wisconsin and northeast Minnesota. Some flood warnings over North Dakota. Also more flood advisories over portions of Montana. Some hydro issues over portions of southeast Idaho, excuse me. And also some air quality alert to portions of Arizona, excuse me. And over here in Alaska, that's where we got winter weather advisory for you guys. And we got some gale warnings across the southern chain islands of Hawaii. Alright, let's take a look at the weather radar now. Snow over Canada, also extending down into the Great Lakes region of Michigan, also back over in Wisconsin and also Illinois with some rain and snow showers there, and also into Ohio, stretching all the way down into Pennsylvania, down into West Virginia, down into the eastern Carolinas, also offshore in the coastal waters, some down here around the northern Bahamas, also some on the west side of Florida as well, and a few little pockets also over southern Georgia. Also, we have some more shower activity over northern Texas, also Oklahoma, and also some snow showers over portions of Colorado as well. Some scattered activity over Arizona and New Mexico, and also back up to Idaho and Montana with some scattered snow showers there, and also Iowa as well. Also, we have some scattered showers and snow showers over southern Canada and also portions of Washington State and also Montana as well. Around Guam, got a few scattered showers in your vicinity. Got a few snow showers in the southern part of Alaska. And also we have some showers along the southern portions of the Hawaiian chain. Columbia, South Carolina, we have a strong thunderstorm moving through the Florence and Darlington areas. Also up toward just east of Sherrill, moving into North Carolina. First batch of precipitation that moved through the Midlands earlier this morning has exit stage right off the coast. We do have some more developing shower and thunderstorms in portions of upstate South Carolina and western North Carolina. but anywhere across pretty much from Lancaster County all the way back toward Barnwell and maybe towards Aiken, Augusta. You may, and I'm going to say even possibly even the upstate of South Carolina, you may even get a few more rumbles of thunder this afternoon as we roll through the remainder of the day. Would not be surprised to see a few severe thunderstorms pop up, like I said, anywhere from Lancaster County back to Augusta eastbound, but mainly over here in the PD region of South Carolina, because we do expect more shower and thunderstorms to develop in that region, but they will be more scattered to widely scattered elsewhere. All right, now let's take a look at the Storm Prediction Center outlook for today. This is our forecast for today. We still have a general thunderstorm from New York State all the way into portions of New Hampshire, Connecticut, all the way down into southern Florida. Also, we have general thunderstorms also in Texas and also over in portions of California. We have a marginal and a slight risk over central and southern Texas as well. Also, a marginal risk over central and northern Florida through the Carolinas, also into portions of New York State. Slight risk extending from near the Washington, D.C. area all the way back through eastern Virginia, eastern North Carolina, and the Grand Strand and PD regions of South Carolina all the way back down toward the Charleston area of South Carolina as well. And if we're in the marginal risk, you are included San Antonio, Texas, Jacksonville, Florida, Austin, Texas, Orlando, Florida, Durham, North Carolina. If you're in the slight risk area, this includes Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Virginia Beach, Virginia, and Raleigh, North Carolina. Let's take a look at the tornado probability for today. We have a 2% over southern, central, and southern Texas, and also from portions of southern New York all the way down into eastern South Carolina. This includes Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Virginia Beach, Virginia, Raleigh, North Carolina as well. Let's take a look at the wind probability. We still have a 5 and 10, 15% over central and southern Texas. Also up here from New York all the way into northern and central Florida. The cities included San Antonio, Texas, Jacksonville, Florida, Austin, Texas, Orlando, Florida, Durham, North Carolina. This is 5%. And the 15%, this includes Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., Virginia Beach, Virginia, and Raleigh, North Carolina. Let's take a look at the hail probability for today. We have that 5% over here in the brown in the eastern Carolina from portions of southern PA all the way into north central Florida. 15% over Virginia. I was supposed to say southeast Virginia all the way into South Carolina from near to down toward the Charleston area. Also, we have a 5% to 15% of significant risk of large hail in Texas as we speak. The significant severe tongue-tied here. Significant severe weather outbreak would be Fredericksburg, Texas. That's the surrounding vicinity. The 15%, this includes Virginia Beach, Virginia, Raleigh, North Carolina, Norfolk, Virginia, Chesapeake, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia. Also, the 5% includes San Antonio, Texas, Jacksonville, Florida, Austin, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. Alrighty, now we got some severe weather to talk about for your Sunday. We're going to take a look at day 2 outlook here. As you can see, we got general thunderstorms over southern Texas. We got general thunderstorms over pretty much of Texas, also New Mexico, also Nevada, all the way up into eastern Washington State and northern Idaho. Also, we have a marginal risk and a slight risk over central and southern Texas. The marginal risk, this includes San Antonio, Texas, Victoria, Texas, San Marco, Texas, New Braunfels, Texas, Del Rio, Texas. Also, a slight risk, this includes Corpus Christi, Texas, Laredo, Texas, Brownville, Texas, Harlingen, Texas, and Mission, Texas. And let's take a look at the tornado probability for that. We have a 2%. This includes Corpus Christi, Texas, Laredo, Texas, Brownville, Texas, Harlingen, Texas, and Mission, Texas, and surrounding vicinities. Let's take a look at the wind probability. We have 5% in the brown, 15% in the yellow. The 15%, this is Corpus Christi, Texas, Laredo, Texas, Brownville, Texas, Harlingen, Texas, and Mission, Texas. Also 5%, this includes San Antonio, Texas, Victoria, Texas, San Marcos, Texas, New Braunfels, Texas, and Del Rio, Texas. And let's take a look at the hail probability. We still have a 5% brown, 15% the yellow. 5% includes San Antonio, Texas, Victoria, Texas, San Marcos, Texas, New Braunfels, Texas, and Del Rio, Texas. 15% does include Corpus Christi, Texas, Laredo, Texas, Brownville, Texas, Harlingen, Texas, and Mission, Texas, and surrounding vicinities. Okay, and let's move on to the next graphic here. We're going to take a look at the 7-day rainfall totals. As you can see, we got the heaviest precipitation over the southeastern United States, all the way back into portions of the south central plains, also into the Gulf of Mexico, as we're going to have several disturbances moving across the area, bringing heaviest amount of precipitation from Texas all the way to the Carolinas, and also portions of the northeastern United States as well, and also over southern Canada. Lighter amounts in the lighter green across the northern portion of the United States, from portion of Michigan over to Wisconsin, Minnesota, back over to Washington State, and also back into Nevada and New Mexico, and also over towards Arizona as well, West Texas, a little patch of light green in all California, but pretty much remaining dry in that vicinity, and then a few pockets of heavier precipitation in the Pacific Northwest. Alrighty, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well. Consider subscribing. Love to have you. Like these videos, share these videos, and we will catch you back in the next one. Enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got.